Dal Brasile agli Stati Uniti d'America, Pontida è felice di ascoltare il messaggio dello speaker della Camera dei rappresentanti USA, Mike Johnson.
Buongiorno. This is Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the United States House of Representatives here in Washington, D.C. I wish I could be there with you in person in the beautiful and historic fields in Pontida to mark this very special anniversary. As someone with deep Italian heritage, my great-grandfather sailed to America from Sicily. I'm profoundly honored that my friend Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini has invited me to address this great crowd of patriotic Lega supporters. You know this history well, but it bears repeating because the lessons learned are just as important today as they were in 1167. It was indeed nearly 1,000 years ago, on the ground under your feet in Pontida, a medieval alliance was formed out of resistance to external invaders. Normal, everyday people, fearing encroachment of imperial power, determined that they would rather die on their own 2 feet than live under the heel of a faraway power intent on wresting away control of local government. And it's in this spirit that you, the faithful, patriotic supporters of Lega, draw your own foundations. It's a feeling that we Americans know well. It was nearly 250 years ago next year, a band of American colonists, similarly fearing an encroaching foreign power, waged the Great War of Independence here against the British. What followed was an unprecedented proliferation of liberty that eventually spread all throughout the Western world. However, as we celebrate today the 35th anniversary of the iconic Pontida gathering, but also the near 250th anniversary of America's founding, it's apparent that some of those liberties we enjoy are under increasing attack. Just last week, the world watched in horror as my friend Charlie Kirk, one of the great stewards of political conservatism, was assassinated here in cold blood. Charlie was a champion of free speech and the free exchange of ideas. He believed in the creed of America, the belief that we're all made in the image of God, and the self-evident truth that God is the one that gives us our rights and not the government. Charlie believed those principles are worth fighting for, and he was assassinated for it. I was moved when I was told that this year's gathering there at Pontida would honor the mission of Charlie Kirk. And I'm particularly moved that Charlie's work resonated so much with you, our friends more than 4,000 miles across the Atlantic. That is so meaningful to all of us here. So I will say this in closing. Charlie would not want those who loved him to be consumed by despair. He would want us to carry the message forward to honor his memory and expand the legacy that he left behind. He wouldn't want us to lower our voices. He would want us to speak even louder. He wouldn't want us to retreat from the debate. He'd encourage us to debate even more. And he wouldn't want us to live in fear, of course. He would want us to continue to speak the bold, timeless truths that he delivered daily in any venue to anybody. So again, I want to thank Deputy Prime Minister Salvini for this opportunity, and I hope you have a great celebration today. Grazie mille, and God bless.